Welcome back to week 7 of the Pie Radio Love Island weekly rundown. We left off last week with Teddy and Faye effectively ending things. Although Faye had been the one to scream the house down ending her relationship with Teddy, Teddy wanted to get back together. But Faye just didn't seem to think things could work, however. Liberty addressed the video that the Islanders were shown of Jake saying he didn't want to rip her clothes off in the first week. Although Jake repeatedly assured her, "You are my girlfriend," we're a bit skeptical that he was focusing on this rather than complimenting her attractiveness. Kaz and Tyler also moved to new strengths, as she assured him that the door had gone from being ajar to wide open. The Islanders then went to enjoy a date at the beach club, which was of course interrupted by Laura Whitmore. She announced that the public had been voting for their favourite boy and girl. The bottom 3 of each gender were at risk of being dumped. This included Abby, Mary and Kaz, and Tyler, Dale and Jake. The decision of which boy and girl would be dumped was left in the hands of the other Islanders. In the end, they chose to send Dale and Abby home. 2 new Islanders then entered the villa, Aaron and Priya. Aaron had a date with Mary and Chloe, while Priya had a date with Teddy and Matthew. Teddy still seemed besotted with Faye, however, who was slowly realising that she might have not handled their recent dispute very well. Eventually though, Faye apologised for the way she handled seeing the clip on movie night, and the two rekindled. Aaron and Mary got closer, with many viewers being a fan of the new relationship. This is despite both Islanders being new to the villa. A shock entry was then made to the villa with Brett, who quickly formed a bond with Priya. The two went on a date, although it still didn't really seem clear whether Priya was more into Brett or Matthew. With all the other Islanders in happy couples, Liberty, Chloe, Millie and Faye organised a synchronised shag. Although the on-screen sex this year has really been lacking, they really took things from 0 to 100. It was then announced that there would be a recoupling, with a single boy being dumped from the island. The couples were Liberty and Jake, Chloe and Toby, Faye and Teddy, Kaz and Tyler, Millie and Liam, Mary and Aaron, and finally Priya chose Brett, meaning Matthew was dumped from the island. Tyler then asked Kaz if they could be exclusive, which she accepted. During this, Liberty got weird controlling vibes from Jake, who stopped her from going and celebrating with Kaz before everybody else had already. These worries were further exacerbated during a public vote challenge, when it was then revealed that the public thought Jake and Liberty's relationship was not genuine, one-sided, and that they would break up on the outside. Liberty addressed her worries about their relationship with Jake, including the fact that he still hadn't told her that he loved her, despite her saying it 4 weeks ago. The conversation ended in Jake dropping the L-bomb, and although the couple definitely seemed to be back on track, we're a bit skeptical about the timing. In fact, tonight's episode is set to see the other girls giving Liberty a bit of a reality check, advising her that they think Jake is just telling her what she wants to hear. What do you guys think? Does Jake really like Liberty, or does he just want the 50k? With 1 week left, who do you think is on track to be in the top 4 couples? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you go ahead and follow Pie Radio UK on all socials, and make sure you lock into their YouTube every day at 11 AM to see a recap of the night before. My name's Dani and you've been watching week 7 of the Pie Radio Love Island weekly rundowns. Make sure you stay locked in for next week.